All right, so this is lab 4, and as you can see, this is my breadboard here. I have a resistor connected within the breadboard, and this little piece right here is a thermistor, and then here's a wire is connected to A0 ground, and then the power supply is connected to 5 volts. So for this, I will show you my Arduino code first. Let me pull this up. So here is my Arduino code. Let me upload it to the board. Good, that's uploaded. So here is my working code. As you can see in the serial monitor, it's reading these 2 values. And if I hold my thermistor on the breadboard, values will change, go up. If I let go, it'll go down. Again, hold it, go up, let go down, because I'm adding heat to the thermometer, so it will go up values. So basically what this code is reading, so here the constant, the thermistor pin, that's connected to A0 as I showed you on the breadboard. This analog read thermistor pin, this reads the value, reads values between 0 and 1020. And then this float voltage. So this float voltage right here, and this float are thermistor. So this right here, that basically means, so this is like the kind of the calculation, as you can say, because right here it computes this calculation because it uses the voltage divider formula to calculate the current. So that's basically what that formula is saying right here. And then sensor value. If you look at where is sensor value, let's see, serial print. Okay, yeah, right here. So sensor value. So that means it reads the voltage at the pin A0, and it converts the analog voltage into a digital number between 0 and 1023 right here. And then also, if you scroll down the bottom, the delay, which we've been having in mostly all of our codes, this pauses the program for 100 milliseconds before the loop function starts all over, before this loop function starts all over again. But yeah, so that's basically what the Arduino code is reading right now. And then we also had to do a processing code. So let me pull up processing code as well. So this is my processing code right here. Arduino closed. Okay, so yeah, so this is my processing code, which is getting the signal from the Arduino itself. So this processing code acts as the receiver for the Arduino, and for the processing code to work, you first have to connect it to the correct Arduino port, which I was struggling with at first, but I figured out how to connect it. And there's a line in here that says right here. This is the line that says my connection to the Arduino. So it's getting the data from the Arduino itself. And then let's see, try to read you through this. So different lines in here. So these are like telling like what the line is, how to plot the line in like the X position, Y position. This is like the height of what's it called? Like the height of like the screen that the line will appear on. Let's see what else. So yeah, so this is my draw. This is in my draw function. Stroke, yeah, so that stroke is telling that it's going to be drawing the color red. The point, that's the plotting point, and what direction the plot will be drawn horizontally, vertically, etc. Output. So here output. This is telling the code to output the data in a text file, which the lab instructions told us to do. But yeah, so this is telling the data to export the specific numbers into this data text file, which is, as you can see over here, the data text file. And I will show you that as well. So let me run this processing code real quick. So I run the code, pops up on the screen. As you can see, there's the red line right there. Now if I'm gonna hold down the thermistor, line goes up, let go, goes back down, hold it again, goes up again, let go, goes back down. So it varies with the, if I hold it and if I let go. So that is my working code. And then this is my data that I've collected. So there I've got a lot of values. This is time, the voltage and resistance in each column, in each row. As you can see, there is a lot of data that I collected. But so from this data, I came up with 4 different plots. Here's plot 1, the thermistor response. So this is this is how it goes. And this was like, it ran over 10 seconds. So this is why this line is here, but this is how it should look like that. And then plot 2 is the heating curve. As you can see, it goes down. Plot 3, which I have somewhere right here. Plot 3 is the opposite of the heating curve, the cooling curve, which, as you can see, it goes up, voltage on this axis, time on this axis. And then finally, for plot 4, there's the 2 lines in one single plot. It's the normalized curves, and here is what that looks like, plot 4. But yeah, so got all my numbers, calculated each value, got the 4 different plots, and then I will also answer the questions. I will send the questions to you in an email format as well. But yeah, so my code works. I got my plots and all my data points for this lab.